Why is it that we can watch some presentations to camera and feel like we cannot wait to get to the end? Perhaps we're even watching at 1.5 times the speed just so we get there faster. Whereas with others, the speaker is holding our attention so well that every word they're saying organically seems to connect with us. To be engaging is to be able to establish a meaningful connection with our audience. Now today, that face-to-face interaction is no longer a given and things are rapidly moving to an online space. To be able to be engaging as you present to camera is a very useful marketing asset to have, because video is the closest approximation of what it's going to be like to work with you on a human level. So provided your scripting is all in place, the rest is really up to you in engaging your audience. Now with that said, here are 5 quick tips to help you be more engaging on camera to a cold audience. Tip number 1. Humanize yourself. Those little quirks that you hate about yourself when you watch yourself on screen, perhaps the funny way you laugh or the pitch of your voice that you cannot stand, provided that they don't get in the way of your communication, those things are the good stuff. They help endear you to your audiences. They help you stand out and be more human, more memorable. Own those things. Tip number 2. Energy and pace. If your audience is cold, they probably want to know what you're about fairly quickly and whether you'll be useful to them. So without having a sort of used car salesman-y sense of urgency and perhaps desperation, unless that's your thing, you want to be able to pull their focus towards you and have a sense of forward momentum in your presentation. And the way to do that is by controlling your energy and pace. You need to have a little bit more energy than you would if you were normally speaking. A good way to look at it is as though you're aware the audience is busy and you respect their time. So get your material out there fast, because you're always fighting against their urge to scroll away or move on to other things. Tip number 3, relax. You are not being held hostage by the camera. You are not being held hostage by the camera. The more you can relax and enjoy what you're doing, the more the audience will enjoy watching you. People enjoy watching people that enjoy what they're doing. Now, I'm not talking about a sort of sitting on the couch watching Netflix kind of relaxation, but an energetic, active, focused kind of relaxation. Being relaxed will allow you to organically connect with the words you're saying as you say them, which will lead to a clarity of communication that is enjoyable to watch. Tip number 4, don't be afraid to get it wrong. This is very similar to tip number 3, but I thought it deserved its own special mention. Especially if you're new to working on camera, you can feel as though you're working from a place of needing to get the script right or perfect. Don't be afraid to get it wrong. Give yourself permission to make those mistakes. If you're working from a place of internally trying to get it perfect, it'll lead to a stiffness and a lack of spontaneity in the way you present that's very readable to your audiences, because your focus is on internally trying to get it perfect rather than on connecting with the viewer. Tip number 5. Get out of information telling mode. Information telling mode is a very tempting place to be. I stand here, I tell you information, the end. It's very safe. If you present from information telling mode, your value to the audience will be nowhere near the value that it could be. Instead of presenting from information telling mode, how about rousing them into action? How about inspiring them to make a change? How about unlocking the next step so that they can create a better life for themselves? It might seem like a small semantic difference, but placing that larger intentionality on the reason that you're presenting will create in you a sense of organicness and life that you cannot replicate if all you're doing is telling the audience information. It puts a stake in the outcome both for you and for the audience, and that makes you much more magnetic to the right people. So there you have it, 5 quick tips to help you be more engaging on camera to a cold audience. If you found this useful, please feel free to like, share, or comment. And if you have your own tips to share on how to engage a cold audience on camera, why not leave them in the comments section below. This is John from Captive Light Pictures. Thanks for watching.